Struggling with blocked sinuses? Discover the hidden causes and the top natural remedies that can bring you relief and breathe easier every day. Let's dive in and clear the air. Are you tired of feeling that frustrating pressure in your face? That stuffy nose that just won't quit? You're not alone. Millions suffer from sinus issues, and it's more than just annoying. In today's video, we'll explore the common causes of sinus blockages and the best natural remedies to tackle them. From allergies to the common cold, we'll cover it all. Once we've got the why down, we'll move on to the how. Get ready for some seriously effective natural remedies that can bring you much needed relief. Let's get started. Okay, let's talk about allergies. They're more than just sneezing and itchy eyes. They can wreak havoc on your sinuses. When you're allergic to things like dust mites, pollen, or pet dander, your immune system goes into overdrive. It releases histamine, which causes inflammation in your nasal passages. And bam! Hello, sinus pressure and congestion. Invest in a good air purifier. Avoid your allergy triggers as much as possible. If those allergies are really getting you down, talk to your doctor about antihistamines. They can help calm down your immune system's overreaction. Knowing your allergy triggers is half the battle. We've all been there, that dreaded feeling when a cold takes hold. The common cold caused by a viral infection is a major culprit behind those stuffy noses and sinus headaches. But don't worry, we can fight back. Prevention is key here. Make sure you're washing your hands regularly, especially during cold and flu season. Boost your immune system with a healthy diet, plenty of sleep, and maybe even a little vitamin C. Drink plenty of fluids. Water helps to thin out the mucus, making it easier to flush out of your sinuses. Show those sinuses who's boss. Sometimes a cold can turn into something more serious. A sinus infection, also known as sinusitis. This happens when the lining of your sinuses gets inflamed, trapping mucus and creating a breeding ground for bacteria. You'll know it's sinusitis if you have that persistent facial pain, pressure, and thick discolored mucus. If you suspect sinusitis, it's essential to see a doctor. Treating colds promptly, using saline sprays, and staying hydrated can significantly reduce your risk of developing sinusitis. A healthy lifestyle goes a long way in keeping those sinuses happy. Let's talk about nasal polyps, small teardrop-shaped growths that can develop in the lining of your nasal passages or sinuses. They might sound a little strange, but they're actually quite common and often painless. However, if they grow large enough, they can obstruct airflow and cause congestion, a runny nose, and even affect your sense of smell. Managing conditions like allergies and asthma is crucial in preventing their formation. Avoiding nasal irritants like dust and smoke can also help. If you suspect you might have nasal polyps, consult a doctor. They can recommend the best course of treatment for you. Ever wonder what's inside your nose? You have a thin wall called the septum that divides your nasal cavity into two passages. Now imagine this wall being crooked or off-center. That's a deviated septum. While some people are born with it, others develop it due to an injury. A slightly deviated septum might not cause any noticeable issues. However, a more severe deviation can obstruct airflow, making it difficult to breathe through your nose. This can lead to frequent sinus infections, nosebleeds, and snoring. If you suspect you have a deviated septum, consult a doctor. They can assess the severity and recommend the best course of action. We all know smoking is bad for our health, but did you know it's especially harsh on your sinuses? Cigarette smoke contains thousands of harmful chemicals that irritate and inflame the delicate lining of your nasal passages. This can lead to chronic sinusitis, increase your risk of infections, and even damage your sense of smell. There are plenty of resources available to help you quit, including nicotine replacement therapy, medications, and support groups. Take a deep breath of fresh air and commit to a smoke-free life. We encounter countless environmental irritants every day that can wreak havoc on our sinuses. From air pollution and car exhaust to chemical fumes and strong odours, these irritants can trigger inflammation and congestion. If you live in an area with high pollution, consider wearing a mask when you're outdoors, especially during rush hour. Ensure proper ventilation in your home and workplace, and be mindful of using harsh cleaning products. By being aware of potential environmental irritants and taking steps to avoid them, you can help keep your sinuses healthy and happy. We spend a significant amount of time indoors, so it's crucial to pay attention to the air quality in our homes and workplaces. Dry air can irritate nasal passages and worsen sinus problems. Using a humidifier, especially during the dry winter months, can add much needed moisture to the air. Regularly cleaning or replacing air filters in your heating and cooling systems helps remove airborne particles that can irritate your sinuses. Opening windows for a few minutes each day allows fresh air to circulate and helps prevent the buildup of indoor pollutants. You are what you eat, right? Well, that holds true for your sinus health too. Certain foods can contribute to inflammation and mucus production, making your sinus issues worse. Processed foods, sugary drinks, and dairy products are common culprits. On the flip side, a balanced diet, rich in fruits, vegetables, and anti-inflammatory foods, can do wonders for your sinus health. Load up on foods rich in antioxidants like berries and leafy greens, and incorporate anti-inflammatory spices like ginger and turmeric into your meals. Our bodies are constantly changing, and hormonal fluctuations can impact various aspects of our health, including our sinuses. During pregnancy, for example, increased estrogen levels can cause nasal congestion and stuffiness. Stress, another factor that influences hormone levels, can also exacerbate sinus problems. If you're experiencing sinus issues related to hormonal changes, it's essential to consult your healthcare provider. Managing stress through relaxation techniques, such as deep breathing exercises or meditation, can also help regulate hormone levels and alleviate sinus symptoms. Remember that feeling of relief when you take a hot shower with a stuffy nose? That's the power of steam in action. Steam inhalation is a simple yet effective way to relieve sinus congestion and pressure. Here's how you do it. Boil a pot of water and carefully pour it into a large bowl. Drape a towel over your head, creating a tent-like structure, and lean over the bowl, keeping your face a safe distance from the hot water. Close your eyes and gently inhale the steam for 10 to 15 minutes and add a few drops of eucalyptus or peppermint essential oil to the water for an extra boost of decongestant power. Saline nasal sprays are a godsend when it comes to sinus relief. They work by flushing out irritants, allergens and excess mucus from your nasal passages, providing much needed relief from congestion. You can find saline nasal sprays at any drugstore, or you can easily make your own at home. Simply mix a 1/4 teaspoon of salt with 8 ounces of warm water. Use a bulb syringe or a neti pot to gently flush each nostril with the saline solution. Sa. Remember when we talked about the importance of hydration for preventing colds? Well, it's just as crucial for maintaining overall sinus health. Staying adequately hydrated helps to thin out the mucus in your sinuses, making it easier to drain and preventing congestion. Aim to drink at least 8 glasses of water throughout the day. You can also opt for other hydrating fluids like herbal teas, broths and fruits and vegetables that are high in water content, such as cucumbers and watermelon. Keep a water bottle handy and sip on it regularly, especially during drier months or when you're experiencing sinus issues. A warm compress is like a warm hug for your sinuses. It helps to relax the muscles in your face, reduce inflammation, and promote drainage. To make a warm compress, simply soak a washcloth in warm, not hot water, and wring out the excess. Gently place the warm compress over your forehead, nose, and cheeks, applying gentle pressure. Relax and enjoy the soothing warmth for 5 to 10 minutes. Essential oils aren't just for making your house smell nice. They can also provide natural sinus relief. Certain essential oils like eucalyptus and peppermint have decongestant and anti-inflammatory properties that can help open up those airways. Add a few drops of eucalyptus or peppermint oil to a diffuser and let the aroma fill your home or workspace. You can also add a couple of drops to a bowl of hot water and carefully inhale the steam, just like we discussed earlier. Apple cider vinegar, or ACV as it's commonly known, is a popular natural remedy for various ailments, including sinus issues. Its antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties can help fight off infections and reduce sinus inflammation. Mix 1 to 2 tablespoons of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar with a cup of warm water. Add a teaspoon of raw honey to sweeten the taste, if desired. Drink this tonic 2 to 3 times a day, especially during a sinus infection. So, I know we talked about how spicy foods can sometimes trigger mucus production, but they can also work in your favour when it comes to sinus relief. Spicy foods contain capsaicin, a compound that helps to thin out mucus and clear congestion. Incorporate chili peppers, horseradish, or wasabi into your diet to experience their sinus clearing benefits. Garlic, often called nature's antibiotic, is a powerhouse of health benefits. Its antimicrobial properties can work wonders for sinus infections. Garlic contains a compound called allicin, which has potent antibacterial and antiviral effects. To incorporate garlic into your diet, try adding it to soups, stews, and stir fries. You can also eat a clove or two of raw garlic daily for maximum benefit. If you can't stomach the taste, you might consider opting for garlic supplements. Ginger has long been hailed for its anti-inflammatory and decongestant properties, making it an excellent natural remedy for sinus issues. Ginger tea in particular can help soothe a sore throat, reduce inflammation and clear congestion. To make ginger tea, simply boil a few slices of fresh ginger in water for 10 to 15 minutes. Strain the tea and add a squeeze of lemon juice and a teaspoon of honey for taste and additional benefits. Enjoy a cup of ginger tea in the morning and evening, especially during cold and flu season, or when you're feeling under the weather. Turmeric, the golden spice often used in Indian cuisine, contains a powerful compound called curcumin, known for its potent anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. Curcumin can help reduce sinus inflammation, fight off infections, and provide relief from congestion. Incorporate turmeric into your diet by adding it to curries, soups, and smoothies. You can also enjoy a warm glass of turmeric milk before bedtime. Simply heat a cup of milk, dairy or plant-based, with a teaspoon of turmeric powder, a pinch of black pepper, which enhances curcumin absorption, and a sweetener of your choice. Are you ready to breathe easier and live healthier? Start today by addressing the root causes of your sinus issues and incorporating these powerful natural remedies into your daily routine. If your symptoms are severe or persist despite trying these remedies, please consult a healthcare professional for proper diagnosis and treatment. Subscribe to our channel for more health tips. Share this video with someone who needs relief. And let's embark on this journey to better sinus health together. Remember, clear sinuses lead to a clearer mind and a happier you.